Hi again, this is the third video, and I I started reading what the the old monk Simeon, the new theologian, in the three methods of prayer was saying about how to pray with the prayer of the heart. So um, let's keep. I'm gonna keep reading what we started, and um, and to get like to the practice how how in reality how to do it every day. So you start above all else, you should strive to acquire three things, and so begin to attain what you seek. The first is freedom from anxiety with respect to everything, whether reasonable or senseless. In other words, you should be dead to everything. Secondly, you should strive to preserve a pure conscience, so that there's nothing worldly, not even your own body. Then, sit down in a quiet cell, in a corner by yourself, and do what I tell you. Close the door and withdraw your intellect from everything worthless, transient. Rest your beard on your chest. He's talking about like all monks, it's like suggested for monks, not for ordinary people. But nowadays it comes to us, actually, even before that. But it's up to us how deep we're gonna go in prayer and how really fully we want to enjoy it and start really um, effectively praying. So rest your beard on your chest and focus your physical gaze together with the whole of your intellect upon the center of your belly or your navel. So let's start concentrate on the belly, on the stomach, like the center of it, which also actually in other tradition, by the way, it's um, it's really important uh, point for to start relaxation and where also all our anxiety stays. I mean, this I know this with me, just like when you kind of get upset or angry or something, just everything concentrate on the stomach, like almost you're eating your daily worries, and they stay there. So we were saying concentrate upon the center of your belly or your navel. Restrain the drawing in of breath through your nostrils so as not to breathe easily, and search inside yourself with your intellect so as to find the place of the heart where all the powers of the soul reside. So what I do, I just literally like tap a little bit the nose, so just like I can draw in less air, just like to restrain, drawing in of breath, as he's saying, and actually it helps. At the beginning, it's like with the hands, like it depends if you find a comfortable position, and it helps because when you breathe, it's a kind of loud sound for the body, and then you can really concentrate and focus on the heart. Um, so then, what we have to do, as he was saying, is like we start like breathing, like restrain a little bit the drawing in of the breath, and search inside yourself with your intellect so as to find the place of the heart where all the powers of soul reside. Let's concentrate. I started like listening little by little, like the beat of the heart, and I feel like you start feeling like all the blood, all the movement of the blood actually going to your cells and coming back every time, and that is really, really incredible. Um, so, and then let's read the next passage. To start with, you will find their darkness and an impenetrable density. Later, when you persist and practice this task day and night, you will find as though miraculously an unceasing joy. Well, that's the thing. We have to practice. I like everything. It's not like just coming out of the blue and we want to learn something, we need to go to school, or we need to take classes, we need to just put our time, or watching videos, or whatever it is, and it's part of this, what we need to do. It doesn't come really easily. It might be though that might happen to me, like that you right away you you start feeling all the joy that is talking about, um, but just with the practice and be persistent, you can go beyond. Otherwise, it's gonna stop there, and you're gonna abandon it, and it's not really going anywhere. So, and then he says, for as soon as the intellect attains the place of the heart, at once it sees things of which it previously knew nothing. It sees the open space within the heart, and it beholds itself entirely luminous and full of discrimination. And that's what I do as well. Like I see the heart, I start like feeling the beat, and I start feeling like a light, the light that been talking about in the gospel. Like, I put spirit in you, in your heart. That's what I picture as a light. Like, to me it's easier to picture like that, and that's the light we connect to. And then the light we ask to make our body like full of light. And from then on, from whatever side a distracted thought may appear, before it has come to completion and assumed a form, the intellect immediately drives it away and distresses it with the invocation of Jesus Christ. The rest you will learn for yourselves. Yeah, that's the basic of the prayer of Jesus, the prayer of the heart, when he says, like, the invocation of Jesus, Jesus' name, in every breath. And that's actually a good start, just to start concentrating. I usually go beyond that. That's what I'm thinking about doing for the next video. I pray the Our Father prayer, because I find, like, in the prayer of Our Father, like, concentrated all the Gospels, all the, like, teaching of the Bible, concentrated in that prayer. And I will explain to you. I mean, it's not like I can really explain, but it's really hard, and really such a deep prayer that is not really something you could really explain easily. But if you're interested, like, to listen to the next videos, it's gonna be about what I gather, information I gather from the Bible and other pieces of the Gospels, just to explain what, in few words, in the Our Father prayer, is so concentrated, so, like, kind of hermetic, kind of a little precious cup where you open up and just comes everything out of it. Like, it's a really, really precious, really powerful prayer. So if you want to start exercising with this, I'm sure you're gonna find right away the joy that Saint Simeon is talking about, and you will experience that. But please be consistent, and if you want to really go beyond the first steps and see really miracles happen, literally, it's not like just story, but really explain you why in the next video. And hope you enjoyed, and hope it's gonna be helpful for some of you. And that's it. See you with the next video.